as mothers, we are having, actually the home is in our hands. If a mother does things which are like this, the children will not be good children, even the husband. That's why in Proverbs, they tell you the man, the woman who fears the Lord, even his husband, even the husband is praised at the gates. Reason because of the woman. So the woman for us, we are always seeking more knowledge. We are always seeking God to give us strength because we are weak. And so when you become weak and the problems of the world come on you, they really put you down. But when they call us that there is another chance to gather and learn and look into our face and fellowship and worship, we come in big numbers because we know that individually we are going to benefit and to help us in nurturing our homes.
We want to say that it's ending it as a public threat. There are 3 areas we look at. We want zero new infections. We don't want people to infect others. And of course, 0 is very hard to get to, but we want to reduce as much as possible so that people are aware that I am positive and I don't pass it on. How does that happen? If I know that I'm positive and I'm on my medication properly, it suppresses the virus and therefore you cannot pass it on. When a person is, we call it virally suppressed, they cannot pass on this virus to anyone else. So we want people who are positive to be on their medication properly every single day so that they are suppressed, so that they don't pass it on. We also want the message to go that don't look for the infection. Don't go and have sex with someone you don't know whose status it is. Don't be careless.
A lot of things have gone amiss because the way how we have parented our children is not in Christian way. You find these days children, they talk to their parents when they are just standing and talking anyhow. If they are talking to you anyhow, like when you're at home, what do you expect your child to do at school? You'll also do the same. But when the child is humble at home, I tell you, you'll also be humble at school. So parents, mothers, please, let us go back on the drawing board. We teach our children eating manners, table manners, how a child is supposed to behave in public. Respect is very key. And communication, I remember those days even you communicate with an eye. Your mother looks at you with the eye like this. You know that what you are doing is bad. But today, when you look at the child with an eye like this, he or she will continue doing the same work. So please, let us go back to the drawing board because we are the ones who are mentoring the children, parenting the children who are going to make the future church, who are going to make the future country. So, which country are we living when we are not mentoring our children and training them very well?
As mothers, we are custodians of very many things. We are supposed to be role models in our families, in the community, and in the church. And then we are supposed to lead by example. So, from the theme, we are looking at having Christ at the center of our hearts, so that when we have Christ at the center of our hearts, we shall be able to imitate God, because God is good and we can also do good. The talks which have already been spoken are encouraging mothers to take up their position in their families and in the church, so that the church will be stronger and the families will be stronger, the community will be stronger as we embrace Christ in our hearts, and then we shall be able to extend our love and compassion to those who come around us.